Hello and welcome to my channel, here with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you, but if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. And if you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you. I appreciate it, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio. I'm going to get your energy for the week, Scorpio. See what challenges may come up for you in the week, and what will be the outcome to those challenges. Finally, I'll get you some advice. Alright, that'll be overall advice. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. Keep in mind, this is general, so this can be anything from your goals in life, your profession, work, relationships, connections, family, friends, children, your health, whatever you are needing to hear in this reading, whatever needs to come out for you. So it's general, so it can be anything. All right, so please keep that in mind. It can be anything for you. All right, let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Scorpio. Please, Spirit, please give me the messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. One shuffle, please. All right, Spirit, please tell me about Scorpio, please. Please tell me about Scorpio, Spirit. What's their energy for the week, please? Give me Scorpio's energy, please, Spirit. Conflict. Five of Wands. So you're sitting in the energy of Five of Wands. Five of Wands is all about petty arguments, disagreements, not seeing eye to eye. It's like clashes of egos. You're clashing with other people's egos. Maybe you and other people are not seeing eye to eye. You're not on the same page. Feels like maybe some of you are needing not to get into conflict, but are needing to avoid the conflict. It's like someone is in the crowd, in the group of you and other people. There's someone who's trying to light that flame of arguments, light that flame of conflict. In other words, trying to start conflict, trying to start an argument. Feels like also like some of you maybe not being heard. Your voice is not being heard in an argument. So it's like everybody's all talking at the same time, and it's like what you're wanting to say is not being heard. It's like they're talking over you, so you're getting shut down, right? You're getting shut down. Sometimes it can also be, when you feel that there is conflict with the Five of Wands, when you feel there's a conflict arising or an argument arising, maybe not get into the argument. Let everybody else have their say, and you just sit back and listen. And maybe for some of you it is, if it's not external, and maybe it's internal. You're clashing with your own ego. Internally there's conflict. So maybe for some of you there is conflict external with other people. There may be petty arguments and disagreements going on around you, and maybe you are needing to avoid that conflict. Just take a step back, sit back, and don't get into the argument. Avoid it. For some of you, there could be arguments which probably you'll get dragged into. And maybe for some of you, if this is internal, I would say it's like you are clashing with your own ego. There is conflict within yourself. So take it how you resonate with it, Scorpio. All right? What else, please, Spirit, for Scorpio? In a Two of Cups relationship, this could be in a connection. There is conflict in a connection for some of you. And for some of you, there could be this Two of Cups connection coming where you're needing to strengthen those bonds of yours connection. Maybe there's conflict in this Two of Cups connection, and where you're needing to probably strengthen the relationship. You're needing to kind of unify your relationship. And maybe for some of you, you're needing to be open to those feelings and emotions. Feels like two people are holding hands, so it's like you're strengthening that bond of love, strengthening those feelings and emotions. What else, please, Spirit? Knight of Swords. Mature communications. This is someone rushing to communicate. They're rushing to communicate. There's someone coming in to communicate with you. And they're not afraid. With their communications, they're not afraid to communicate what they know. They're mature. This is someone who's mature, coming towards you to communicate. And maybe for some of you, it feels like you'll feel like you're mature, to take the world on, go out and do what you want to do. You're not afraid. This is like you having the knowledge, and you're not afraid to communicate your knowledge. If this is you, you're mature in your communications, and you're not afraid to communicate those that information or that knowledge that you have on a situation. And maybe for some of you, it's like you are now mature enough to, go out and do what you need to do in the world. It's like taking the world on, not being afraid. Maybe you're moving towards this Two of Cups relationship. Maybe you're moving towards a connection. To communicate your feelings. Maybe you're rushing to communicate your feelings. Communicate how you're feeling. What else, please, Spirit? And those communications are very pure. Your communications are truthful, honest, and pure. Queen of Wands. Some of you, there is a Queen of Wands around you. Very mature energy, very passionate, confident energy. This is someone very confident. Maybe you're needing to, maybe for some of you, you all are very aware of your surroundings. You're very aware of who you are and what you've become as a person. A confident, independent person, not relying on others. Give me one more, please, for Scorpio. You're wanting stability. With the Four of Pentacles, there's stability here, but very guarded kind of energy. So whatever you're guarding and protecting, whether it's your finances, whether it's your heart, you feel it's providing you with that stability. But because I see it's like this person's holding on, see how their hands are placed over that. It could also be that it's like you are trying to navigate your way through this, your finances. You're working your way through your finances. And you're trying to, if you're holding on to your heart, this is like, maybe you're trying to navigate through your feelings. Trying to get over your feelings. Maybe you're trying to get over a past relationship or a past person. But it's giving you stability. Either way, you feel there is stability. You find stability. This is like holding on to finances, holding on to those pentacles for the long term. This could be with passion as well. You're holding on to a passionate connection that where maybe you had a lot of passion for this person, but it kind of, something went wrong. So it's like you're holding on to something from the past. You're guarded, very guarded. But it's coming into your reading, so I would say this is like guarding and holding on to something too tight. It's not allowing any more abundance to come in. It's not allowing anyone else or any more abundance coming in for yourself. You're stopping it. Give me one more place for it. Because when you hold on to something and not let it go, whether it's with love or your finances or something that you feel gives you stability, it's like anything else that wants to come in or anyone else wants to come in, it's not coming in because it's being stopped at the door. So release holding on too tight. Release it. Stop holding on and being so guarded, collectives. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. It's the angel of peace. It's the angel of healing. This is balance, giving you that balance. Giving you balance, bringing back balance, healing, peace back into your life. Maybe where conflict, because it's 14 in the major arcana cards, so 14 will break down to a 5. So it's like where maybe you felt in your relationship or in some time, some point in time in your life, there was a lot of conflict. Those feelings had been separated due to the conflict. So now you are kind of bringing back that healing, bringing back healing and finding that tranquility, creating that tranquility for yourself, where at one time it had been separated due to the conflict. Tell me about the challenges, please, for Scorpio Spirit. Give me the challenges. 7 of Wands, guarded energy. For a lot of you in y'all's readings, the 7 of Wands has been coming up. So a lot of you are very defensive. 7 of Wands is an energy of defensiveness, standing your ground, defending a relationship, maybe defending your position in a relationship. Maybe you're defending yourself against other people, because I see the 5 of Wands there. Maybe you're standing your ground in an argument or a disagreement with other people. Sorry. Maybe you feel where others are poking at you, egging you on. You are kind of staying very grounded and you are defending your stance, taking your stance. It's like you're not worried in the least. You're not bothered what's going on around you. You're very calm, very relaxed. Maybe some of you are praying for calmness. Maybe some of you are praying, doing a lot of praying. Maybe you're praying to stay calm. Y'all don't want to get into any defensiveness with others. Or maybe you're praying for strength where you will need to stand your ground. Feels like you're praying for maybe strength to stand your ground. Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel you're praying for strength to stand your ground. Because sometimes, when you want to stand your ground, you feel you don't have the strength to stand your ground. You feel like, oh no, I can't do this. I cannot stand my ground in an argument or a situation, So I need that strength. So it's like you're praying for strength to stand your ground. What else, please, Spirit, for in the challenge. Tell me more, please, for the challenge. Wheel of Fortune. That's an end to a cycle. That's a closing of a cycle. That's like a cycle in your life or in your day has been completed. It's ended. And now a new cycle starts in your life, or a new day starts in your life. So it's like a new cycle. It's like you're closing off a cycle and you're now having a jump start or giving yourself that boost into a new cycle in your life or in your day. And it's the wheel, so that wheel keeps turning. The cycle of that day, the clock on the hands on that clock keep turning. So it keeps turning that day. Goes from dawn, morning, midday, afternoon, evening, night, and then the cycle ends, and then it starts all over again. So it's a cycle. And maybe for some of you, it's like you're rolling the dice in that cycle and saying, what's going to come my way in this new cycle? What is it going to bring me? Is it going to bring me troubles, or is it going to bring me some good luck? What else, please, Spirit? And the challenge. 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles is like reflections, introspections. This is like you're reflecting on your life. For some of you, y'all are reflecting on your life and evaluating it. Some of you could be even doing the introspection, going within and looking at your life, seeing how far you have come, what mistakes you've made in your life, where you have needed to work harder in your life, what area of your life you needed to work on, and seeing how far you've come up to right now, and how much more hard work, where you need to work, where do you need, what area of your life with those pentacles you need to work with. Put that hard work in and keep going to reach 10 pentacles, because you don't want to stop at 7. You want to go further. You want to reach the 10. 7's not enough. I need all the abundance. I need to get to 10. So this is like you're nurturing your life. This is like you're nurturing that plant. And maybe the plant is you, collectives. You all are that plant. It's like you're nurturing it. You're being nurtured. You're nurturing yourself and working on yourself. This could be with your health. This could be with your finances. This could be with your with relationships, connections, family, with children. So it's like you're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing everything that's going on around you. This is like you're looking at that plant and you're nurturing it. So you're looking at the 7 pentacles and it's like evaluating it. You're evaluating the 7 pentacles from the very first one up to 7, and you're seeing the struggles that you've had, the challenges you have faced, the ups and the downs that you've had in your life. But you've made it there, but you don't want to stop there. So I'm going to put some more hard work in. I'm going to put the hard work and the effort in to reach 10 pentacles, so that I will nurture this tree. I will nurture it, and so it grows into a big plant, a big tree. and give me or have some, fruit from it, so to speak. So in a nutshell, it's like you're looking at your life. You're looking at your life from where you started and where you have reached, how far you have come. So from there up to now, what have you gone through? What have you built up? What have you gained in your life? What have you lost in your life? It's that. That's what Seven Pentacles can talk of. What else, please, Spirit, for the challenge, please? Okay, you've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups in your challenge. So there is love coming. There is someone coming to offer you love, where maybe you may feel a little bit challenged with it, with this person. You may feel or find this person a bit challenging for you. But they are mature in their feelings and emotions. And it's like they are very creative with their ideas. What else, please, Spirit? Knight of Wands now. Oh, okay. So I've got the Knight of Swords. So this is mature energy. Y'all are mature. This could be the same person who may be very challenging for you, who's very passionate, who is like a free spirit. They enjoy life to the fullest without any commitments. And at the same time, they could be this person who's also very loving and affectionate as well. And maybe for some of you, they could be a Knight of Wands who is challenging for you because they're very non-committal. They're a free spirit. They like to enjoy their life. They like to have a good time. They don't like to get tied down. So maybe for some of you, this person could be challenging. And if this is you as the Knight of Cups, maybe you're mature in your feelings, and maybe you're needing to be a bit creative with your feelings and your emotions. If you're the Knight of Wands, if you embody the Knight of Wands, then maybe you are someone who is needing to be mature in your energy, be mature, be confident in yourself, and do what you're needing to do. Use that dynamic energy of the Knight of Wands. Be confident. Get up and go and do what you want to do with your life. And maybe for some of you, they could be this person that's around you who you find challenging because they're like a free spirit. They like to have a good time. They like to enjoy their life. They don't like to get tied down. It's a fiery energy. Because you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So I would say maybe a cycle is ending with maybe a Knight of Wands. And you're having a restart of a new cycle with someone who's more mature, loving and nurturing, and coming towards you with love. So take it how you resonate with it. It's going to be different for all of you. Ace of Wands. In your challenge, a new beginning. Because the Wheel of Fortune is also a new cycle, so it's like a new beginning. So maybe you're passionate about wanting this new beginning. Now, this new beginning could be anything for you, but it's like you're needing to take that action to have this new beginning. You're needing to have passion, you're needing to have the will to take action on this new beginning that's coming towards you. Where maybe you may find that this is challenging, this new beginning for you is challenging. Maybe the Knight of Wands is wanting to have a new beginning with you, a passionate new beginning. But you find it challenging. Or maybe this Knight of Cups, this mature, loving, romantic kind of person wants to have a new beginning, a passionate new beginning with you, and maybe you're finding it challenging. So you take it how you connect with the cards. Spirit, what's the outcome for Scorpio, please, for this reading? Give me the outcome, please. 9 of Cups. This is like a wish card. All your wishes come true. 9 wishes, in those cups. Your 9 wishes are being fulfilled with everything that you want. So it's like you're satisfied, you're fulfilled. It's like all my dreams have come true. But because it's 9, I would say there is that room for expansion to reach 10 cups. There is expansion for that extra cup. What else, please, Spirit? Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. So you got the Knight of Cups here in your challenge. And here you've got the Queen of Cups. So it's like you've matured to the Queen, this loving, nurturing, motherly kind of energy. And maybe for some of you, there is this very mature person. Maybe this Knight of Cups here sees this Queen as someone they want to have that relationship with. But maybe the Queen's saying, I'm much more mature than what you are. You're only a knight. I'm the Queen. You're not my equal yet. You need to be my equal before you can have a relationship with me. But see how this Queen of Cups is feeling so like blessed, I would say. She feels very blessed with her 9 cups. So this could be you, Scorpio. You could be the Queen of Cups, someone who is feeling like all your wishes have come true, all your cups are full. Each and every cup is full with what you want. All your dreams, your desires, your emotions, your feelings are all fulfilled in there, in those cups. And for some of you, there could be this Queen of Cups that's around you, someone who's very mature, very loving, very nurturing, very caring, gentle, intuitive kind of energy. Motherly, always willing to offer love, always willing to give love. And if this is you, then maybe you're needing to open up to those feelings, heal those feelings and emotions. This is a very intuitive energy, so maybe some of you could be very intuitive. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. All right. You got 7 of Pentacles there. You got the 9 of Pentacles here. 4 of Pentacles. So some of you are feeling very satisfied, fulfilled in your life. You're very happy being single. You're very happy not wanting anybody else in your life. You're quite happy being single. And Nine of Pentacles is all about, again, fulfillment. But there is that expansion for the extra pentacle to come into my life. There is room, there is expansion for another pentacle to reach 10 pentacles. So it's like feeling fulfilled with all your hard work in your life. You reached 9 pentacles. And you see how the 9 pentacles has come out alongside the 7 of pentacles. So here you're reflecting on your life, how far you've come in your life and how much further you need to go. And that's where you're needing to go. You've worked, you've done the hard work, some of you. You will put in that hard work. And you will have 9 pentacles. You will have the abundance that you're wanting. Alright, Spirit, tell me more, please. But you're needing to have perseverances. 9s are all about perseverances. Wow, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is like, this is like wounded kind of energy. This is like a warrior kind of energy. This is like someone who's been wounded, who's been hurt. So they're protecting and, you know, protecting themselves. They've built a kind of a fence up. See? And your very first card was the 5 of Pentacles and then the 7 of, 5 of Wands. Apologies. 5 of Wands to the 7 of Wands and you're challenged. So it's like, yeah, you've had conflict, you've had challenges. You had to stand your ground. And you've come to the 9 of Wands where you're protecting yourself and guarding yourself now. So you've kind of built a barrier. You've built a wall, but it's not a strong wall. It can come down whenever you need to bring it down. All you need to do is have perseverances to maybe keep going. Have those perseverances. And it will end. Whatever you're carrying, whatever's bothering you, whatever's going on in your life, it will come to an end. Those burdens will come to an end. What else, please, Spirit? You will accomplish it with the World card. So you've got 3 majors come out. You've got Temperance, the Angel of Peace. I call this card the Angel of Peace for me. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune and now the World card. So the World card is all about accomplishments, achievements, rewards, mastery, success, new beginnings. So it's like 2 coins and a 1. 2 completions as well as a new beginning. So this could be with your goals in life. This could be with your studies. This could be with your ambition. This could be with your finances. This could be with love. This could be with anything for you. But if you set your mind to do something, stick with it and you will accomplish it. Scorpio. One more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. Please give me one more, Spirit. Two of Wands. It's like you're at a crossroads. This is like you're standing at a crossroad in your life with a decision or action. You're at a crossroads with it. It's like you're holding on to this Ace of Wands if you have a look, because there we are. That's the first one, that's the Ace, that's the beginning, that's the 1. And here you're at the 2, which is you're at a crossroads and you're holding on to that new beginning. You're holding on to those ideas, that the will to probably have that new beginning. But you're at a crossroads. You're not sure whether you want to have a new beginning, whether you want to move forward or you want to stay where you are. So it's like you're at a crossroads. You don't know what you want in your life. So you're needing to find that balance. You're needing to find balance. You're needing to find balance and see what you really want in your life. Find that balance, settle on that energy, and then move on. But you're first needing to find that balance and move from being at a crossroads in your life. Alright, Spirit, please give me the overall message for Scorpio, please, Spirit. What's the overall message for Scorpio, please, Spirit? One more shuffle. What's the overall message for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Give me one card. Oh, thank you, Spirit. King of Swords. You got the Knight of Swords there. King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who is very mature, having all that clarity, very truthful, very honest, very outspoken kind of energy. And with the King of Swords, you could find that energy of unexpected conflict, maybe, and strife, movement with the King. Because remember, the King is in charge, the King is the head. So sometimes this energy can probably have conflict. You could have conflict with this person because this person is very mature and they are very much in charge of all their knowledge. They know exactly what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. They're very truthful, they're very honest. So it's like this energy is also sometimes they're very cautious with their feelings and their intellect. So it's like no feelings coming in here. I'm going to block out my feelings, but I will make sure I speak my mind to you. So this is the King of Swords. Think things through from all perspectives. Controlled but determined. So it's like they're very focused. They're very, very controlled. They are controlled and they're very determined in what they want to say. So I will leave it there, Scorpio. Please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. All right? If it's not your story, please don't force the reading. But if you do resonate with any part of it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You will be notified when the readings get posted. Thanks for joining me. Till I catch you in the next reading, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.